Well, recently I told my boss that in 6 months I want to do something really new to increase my learning curve again. This basically means quitting a well-paid job after 6 years at a multinational, not knowing what I will do next. Perhaps you recognize a strong feeling from deep inside that you want to evolve. At this moment, this feeling is even stronger than the urge to have security. This brings me to the title of this video, a modern 21st century CV portfolio resume. I asked myself, what do I really want? Where do I stand for? And what do I actually have to offer? And how do I show this in a modern 21st century CV portfolio resume in such a way that it's attractive and appealing to companies that I want to approach? As a senior HR professional, a lot of resumes, CV portfolios passed my desk. And lately I started to notice that they are actually very boring and not really inviting to read. So basically they are not suited anymore for the 21st century. But what is the modern 21st century way? I tried to find some examples that fitted my vision upon this, but I did not find any good examples of this on the internet. So I developed my own, which I want to share with you now. For me, the key points of a 21st century way means no long text to read, need to be focused and to the point, show my personality and passion more than my gained technical skills, cannot be boring, and need to be a video. Why? Well, look at yourself. Do you realize that you are watching more videos than you read texts on the internet? Because I'm looking for a new challenge within the HR and project profession, I made my own short modern 21st century proof CV portfolio. I made the format in PowerPoint, and if you want, I will share it with you, so you can use it in your own advantage. Just send me an email. Making the CV portfolio helped me in my thinking process on making concrete and to the point what I'm standing for, what I can and what I want. Although there is still room for improvement, I did some tryouts and they resulted in very positive feedback and results. Okay, now my actual 21st century CV portfolio video. The original was in Dutch, but I made it in English to share this concept with as much people as possible. Hey, hello, and how nice to meet you. My name is Noel, and since 1998 I have been a professional within the HR field and projects. That is why I know better than anyone how important it is to optimally organize processes and to make optimum use of human capital. As a modern HR professional, I work result-oriented, based on facts. I speak the language of the management and I know how important stakeholder management is. My goal is deploy my expertise and experience in as many places as possible to help others further so that they can do what they are good at. I do this with focus and as efficiently and effectively as possible to achieve the greatest possible impact and to contribute to the strategic goals. What drives me? Achieving results is very important to me. This is ultimately what it's all about. I'm also always working on continuous improvement, where my philosophy is don't work harder, but work smarter. I also find it important to introduce developments and trends from outside the organization. After all, if you stand still, this means losing ground to the competition. Engaged employees are important because they perform about 120% more than the average employee. And finally, I just like to unburden by using my HR knowledge and experience and providing practical support. I have been given the opportunity to work at several great companies and successfully complete various roles. I have also become familiar with many different organizational departments with their associated HR and project-based challenges and creative solutions. Here are 3 recent projects in which I was the project leader and I'm proud of, including the impact that I have achieved in 12 months. Furthermore, I have already followed many educations and training courses to continuously develop myself further. With this, I gained a broad set of knowledge and skills within the entire HR spectrum and project management. To give you a little more insight into my personality, here are some feedbacks that I got from old colleagues. Are you a company that wants to bring its organization and HR approach to a higher standard? Then I'm the right person to help you and to unburden you. You can reach me by email to discuss your challenges and possibilities. Kind regards, Noel.